Vacation's over. We're back to the war. I'm just back from a conference with Captain Sorensen and Captain Kiraman. The good news is the last 6 days have done wonders for our combat readiness. The Indus and Yangtze have both used the Agincore's capabilities to maximize their combat efficiency. Our own fighters have been repaired, rearmed, and in some cases patched up with TEV equipment. Laporte, your ship had a faulty commune, so you now have a TEV receiver decryptor installed. Don't let your Earther side get the better. I don't want any attempts to understand how they feel. The bad news is that traffic with the Agincore, which remains under the control of our Chrysler party, has had unintended consequences. Our entire backup pilot roster is sick with some kind of influenza variant they picked up from the temple. Worse yet, someone in the press gang GTBA deck crew sabotaged several of our fighters while they were being tuned up on the Agincore. Between the Indus and Yangtze, we have 7 flight-ready pilots, 2 gunships, and 5 Kentoroys, and, as I'm sure you've all anticipated, the GTBA is finally onto us. Our destination gate was 30 minutes away on sublight. However, Lieutenant Levi's last recon run spotted the GTD hood blockading the gate. It must have arrived within the last few hours and remained under sensor silence. 5 minutes ago, the hunter-killer Corvette team Circer jumped in to reinforce the hood. Hey, discipline. I know many of you have heard of Circer. The Marcus Glaive, Pylum, and Hydra specialize in short-range subspace shock attacks, jumping in and eliminating warships. We believe the Tevs plan to destroy the Indus and Yangtze, then recapture the Agincourt. We've obviously been detected, so we've signaled Admirals Natraba and Calder for backup. Judging by the terse replies we've received, they were ready for this contingency. Natraba is going to take the Eris and some artillery, along with our War God companions Katana and Altanord, and wreak havoc at the GTBA's Neptune fortifications. That should draw off steel in the Atreus. Admiral Calder is sending the jamming ship Anjanea to help us fend off the Circer corvettes. The Anjanea has Jupiter's very best electronics aboard. If all goes well, she'll stymie their beam weapons entirely. Once their targeting is jammed, our frigates will engage with torpedoes and hopefully destroy the Circer threat once and for all. If the Carthage remains in reserve to defend Artemis Station, then Admiral Calder will send us a torpedo strike division to help mop up. We get the Agincourt through the gate and go home heroes. Our role in this is, as usual, to kill Tev fighters. There are only a few of us, so we all need to be in top form. We're rested and ready, and if we stay close to the Indus and Yangtze, our teamwork and point defenses should give us the upper hand against GTVA fighter sweeps. The Agincourt's guns will add to our fire pocket. We will face skilled pilots in great numbers. It's the 7 of us against the Hood's fighters. We must hold. Laporte, you're on my way. After how many card games you've lost to me in the last couple days, I wouldn't have it any other way. Levi, you perpetual malcontent, will fly R3. Karen, Igme, and Olafuni of the Yangtze will fly Beta. Lance, Ogre, you're our gunships. Look, if you people want my opinion, I think something big is happening. The Agincourt alone is a huge target, but it's drawn out a Tev destroyer and other vital assets. I think Calder and Netraba are using the Agincourt as a catalyst for their own strategic plans. I mean, think about it. The Hood is here, ready for the takeoff. Atreus is occupied. The Carthage is probably going to play defense. The Imperius is out of the system. We have a golden opportunity here. If we do our jobs here today, then maybe the War Gods will go down in history as the ones who turned the war around.
This is fucked. Look at those corvettes. Calder better come through, or we're gonna be operated.
Reinforcements are coming, War Gods. Until they arrive, we hold. They're going to throw squadron after squadron at us, and we will kill them, and we will hold. Understood?
7 of us against a destroyer and a hunter-killer team. How are we supposed to?
Fields before Troy. Diomedes, given strength by Pallas Athena, routed the strong greed and the disciplined. This is your Aristeia, Noemi. Fight, and you will triumph.
How are we going to keep them from running away before we're done with them?
You know, Laporte, I could really get used to you. Here they come, War Gods.
Attempting to evade.
Keep it up, War Gods. We're getting kills. Stay close to the frigates and add more.
Whoa, what a shot!
Heads up, the horse.
Get out of there, Elizabeth. Let's head to the fire pocket.
Zerker corvettes approaching beam range. Since the CM support doesn't show up.
Splash 110 Squadron. Hold by the frigates, War Gods. They've got more metal on the way.
This is the WiH Aristeia, on station to provide ECM support. We will attempt to disrupt Zerker's beam guidance. Stand by.
I see plasma shine on the Zerker corvettes.
Clean misses. Are jamming hell. Indus, Yamtsin, commence your engagement. We will jam the goons' primary weapons.
Zerker corvettes are turning off. Watch those AAA beams, pilots.
Got company.
Pilots, we're detecting another tough squadron jumping in. We've also got a launch from the hood. Piling it off.
Damn, that's a whole heavy assault squad. Watch the traps. 2, you ready for more?
Ready and eager, sir. I'm just getting warmed up.
I could use a hand here. That's it.
Heads up. Artemis bomber strike hit down on Archer. Protect that ship. Let the open on us. Stay across the War Gods. Keep your shields tight. We're all under this.
Good hostiles.
Don't write those bombers off yet. The Tevs will use staggered planes. Watch for more waves tracks. Heads up, inbound.
We have a squadron of assault fighters jumping in. They're moving to strike Gangxi and Indus.
Copy that. Nail those hurts if you get a chance.
Here. If we go down, the hood will vaporize this task force. Give us cover.
Heads up, pilots. Kula squadron inbound. 5 minutes. Build up the mounts.
We've got a fire on the hangar deck and shearing damage and secondary structural members. Step up your efforts, pilots.
Chimera corvette pilot is withdrawn. She'll be out of the fight for a few days.
This is the UAC on set. Second completed transmission journey. Admiral Calder senses components. Engaging the program. This is Delta 18 Blade Dancer. Ares. Taking onto your battle net. Assuming escort position.
Good to have you, Blade Dancers.
Heads up, enemy fighters.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Indus, this is the Aristeia. Our ECM ship just went down. Can you lend us a few channels in case more Tave Hunter killers arrive?
That's a negative, Oxair. We need everything we've got to safeguard the Ashen.
We've got company.
Ship in transit.
Sweet fortune, what a chop! The Deer has emerged in broadside position and is commencing attack. Torpedo 2, brace for WiH.
Pilots, the Tev attack is slackened off. Disarm weapon subsystems on the nearby corvette so our torpedoes can get through. Reading a subspace exit. There goes a corvette, pulling Hydra from the gunnery.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Good that its AWACS have begun an electronic warfare attack on us. We cannot overcome the media's noise.
On our way.
Magazine fire rings are going. We're...
God, she's relentless. We need to put some pressure on that corvette. Anyone have a bright idea?
Just lost the day of recovery.
Unit attack, Wargot 6. What's the status on that ship? I need assets out there. Standby 6, we're resolving the systems crisis. We can't take you off to Yangtze Tactical.
Wargods, Yangtze Tactical. Punching our way through, it's going to take some time. You want to be careful with current assets. Be aware that the ES/News can engage us on this yet. I'll kill her.
Wait, Sim! I've got that Tev comm unit on board and it's got green lights. Give me the codes to the Aerosan.
You think you can handle it, Laporte? Yeah, me too. Alright, here goes. Enter 229er Bravo Hotel 761 Kilo, then hold to authenticate.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Here we go.
Sims, Laporte. I'm on the Arisnet and they're waiting for my requests. What now?
Assemble a strike package to take out that corvette. They won't let you request the whole damn area, so be selective.
2, what are your orders? Ready for high-intensity strike operations. Ready for your orders, Adjutant.
Epsilon Wing interceptors ready to bonsai hostile fighters and take out turrets. Orders.
Fangs out. The Medea has achieved a partial beam lock. She's about to open fire!
Fangs out.
Fuck these bastards!
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Engage enemy. Wow, good strategy. You must have gone to college.
Good, Medea. Our end run is going poorly. Resistance is fierce.
Here we go.
Rearming sequence aborted. I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
any cost.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Dude, where the hell are you?
Indus, War God 6. Can we get some additional firepower to deal with that command carrier parked in front of the gate?
Hey, you lot. What do you think the HUD's doing? Just looming there, throwing out fighters, instead of taking a blitz at us?
Looks like they're still having trouble with the Anjanae's jamming.
War Gods, this is Admiral Calder. I am prepping the Teutonis for relief action. I will not be able to recover my screen, so I trust you to provide fighter cover.
Lorna, we're in rough shape. If the Tev sortie a hunter-killer team or enough bombers, we could lose that destroyer.
Between his squadrons and Natraba's feint, the Tevs are occupied. It's Indra 2 all over again, only this time Calder is on our side. We just need to do our jobs.
Prepare to assault the hood or engage hostile bombers, sir. Let's do this.
Watch the escorts.
Gunnery, target the launch main feed with the CG force.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Dude, where the hell are you?
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Run home, little Tev. Tell Steele I'm coming for it. The field is ours. Captain Martash, stand down to Condition 2 and begin damage assessment.
Sir, this is Captain Sorensen, JTF War Gods. We have retrieved the target and are prepared to return to Earth.
Congratulations, Captain. You just bit off a quarter of the Tev's logistical ability. Gave us our first real victory in the war. That logistics ship is a treasure trove. I'm not handing it over to Earth. Natraba and I have other plans.
Sir, Admiral Burns' standing orders are to deliver all captured GTVA technology for his project. Isn't this mutiny?
Martian Concordia and Jovian Systems Republic do not answer to Burn. We answer to the Elders. While they are wise leaders, they are not warriors. At 0800 this morning, Admiral Natraba and I informed Burn that the 2nd and 3rd Fleets are now autonomous commands. Admiral Burn and the Elders are committed to a defensive war that will bring the Tebs to the negotiating table. That strategy is fatally flawed.
You'll find no disagreement here, Admiral. We're all glad to be finally hitting back.
Hot damn. Karen, you owe me a $5.
Sir, if 2nd and 3rd Fleet plan to bring the war to the GTVA, the War God stands ready.
Admiral Steele's plan to stage a single, decisive battle on Earth leaves the GTVA vulnerable to counterattack during the build-up. He is going for the throat, and Natraba and I plan to kick him in the balls. Taking out the Azure Core will cut their supply chain. They'll need another 4 or 5 months of preparation. We will exploit this advantage.
Sir, I have something to say.
Damn it, keep quiet. Calder will bust your balls for someone just calling you without permission.
Pilot, do you have an objection to this task force's new assignment?
No, sir. I just wanted to express my thanks and convey my wishes that Admiral Byrne would grow the balls to make this decision himself.
Sub-Lieutenant Laporte, your willingness to speak ill of a superior officer in an undisciplined tirade fills me with ill-advised respect. Consider yourself forgiven, possibly even acknowledged. Now get the Ashen Car through that gate before Steele disentangles himself and comes running to save his career.
Oh my god, Laporte, you're still on flight status. I can't believe Calder let you off.
Nice speech, Sub-Lieutenant. Did you have that all written out on some flowered stationery, taped up in your cockpit?
Oh, I bet he loved your input, Laporte. He'll probably make you Special Requisitions Officer for Burns' testicles. Or something.
Oh, hush, you know how I get on combat high.
All right, War Gods. Looks like we're gonna win this war all on our own. Let's jump home and get started.
6 weeks ago, we, as a people, were coasting towards defeat. Today, we put the Federation back into contention. With the capture of the Agincourt logistics ship, we've done nearly as much damage to GTVA infrastructure in this system as their Blitz did to us. Without the Agincourt, they can't pressure us to the same degree. Without pressure, we can hit back. And if we can hit back, that means Steele's plan for a decisive stroke at Earth is off. Better yet, we dealt significant damage to GTVA tactical assets. Circuit and the GTV hub will be repairing at Arden Station for several days. Possibilities. Without those hunter-killers in the field, we can deploy our own warships more aggressively. Admiral Natraba and Admiral Calder are in conference with Admiral Byrne and several elders right now. I imagine the ship really hit the fan. Byrne wanted the Agincourt very badly, but my impression is that Calder and Natraba plan to use it to support a new offensive to retake Jupiter. The Agincourt has as much logistical capacity as 3 of our standard dockyards, and it's mobile. We did manage to limit our own losses as well. The cruiser Auxerre will survive to fight again. In the Neptune fight, Admiral Steele gave Natraba's artillery a sound thrashing and came near to capturing the Eris itself. The man remains a menace. The Indus and Yangtze will be in dock for several days, working back up after today's duty. We have been given exemption from jump firefights. While I ordinarily stay away from all squadron social activities, I think the War Gods deserve some quality time. Karen Ingley has Atlas encountered Chasma and planted its factories. I'll send a communique after the field. 6 weeks ago, we, as a people, were coasting towards defeat. Today, the Federation are back into contention. With the capture of the Agincourt logistics ship, we've done nearly as much